Okay, so let's just say I'm gonna ask you guys all this, right? Let's just say you guys were feeling her, right? So everyone's true,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
What would be the cue for you to make the move?
Ah, that's good.
As the girl or as me?
As you,
As me.
yeah. What would you would have done? Like, let's say so.
On the couch. As soon as she sat down on the couch.
Yeah,
As soon as she came in.
just go straight for the kill.
I just
A
chill
little-
out, ice cream,
Oh my God,
feel
yeah.
it out. Sit
Like,
beside her. You
whoops.
want some ice cream?
Yeah.
You want to smoke?
Yeah.
And then she'll be like, if she says yes to everything, it's like, oh, you're gonna say yes.
But then, what would you do to like be like, I'm going in for a kiss?
Okay, so I think the
What
way
would you have done?
the way I would approach is like we sat down and then obviously we would have gotten 2 different flavors of like ice cream. So then I would find an excuse to get close to her. And I was like, oh, how do you want to try mine or like can I try yours type of thing?
Yeah.
And then you kind of vibe on from there, you know.
Yeah.
And, like, now you're already fucking next to her. You have a reason to be next
Exactly.
to her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Type of shit. You can like be playful. Wipe the ice cream on her face or some shit. I don't know, man. Just feel it out. I think that's the way I would have played it.
Oh man.
I think that's the way I would have played it.
Yeah.
It might have worked. I
That
don't know.
ice cream dance, like, why did girls even say no?
Or like you pretend to spill some on yourself, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go wash myself off."
Yeah.
Come out, naked man.
Exactly.
Naked man.
Come on, exactly, right?
1 out of 3 times.
That's a good one.
I don't think I have the confidence to ever do that.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the kind of girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Like, you know what? Some girls really like it when it's just okay. I feel like if a girl meets you for the first time and then she agrees to go to your place,
Yeah, for sure.
when you are both alone,
Yeah, that's already.
It's
there's
pretty
some
much-
kind
yeah.
of suggestion there that she's very comfortable with what may happen next.
exactly.
And if she
Yeah.
really doesn't want something to happen next, then it's just kind of like, I just want to chill.
Right.
Like, I feel like some girls can make it really obvious that they just want to chill. But at the same time, like, why would you go to some random guy's house that
Yeah.
you just met
Yeah.
if you're not looking for dick?
So
Or
true.
something,
So
some kind
true.
of action.
Exactly.
Maybe
You
not
already
all
know
the
them.
way.
Like, what
But
if
in
you-
his situation,
No, but
it
this is
wasn't.
the-
This
our-
is-
our
this is-
situation.
this is
Yeah.
his situation.
Yeah.
If you know them and you've been there before, that's a little
Yeah, that's different.
Then
right?
you have to do some move. Like,
Exactly.
That's when it gets tricky to like play the move.
Right.
But I think when it's like, oh, our first date, hey, I want to go to your place. It's like, okay.
I don't know. How would you approach the situation if you want to get it in?
Do the whole ice cream thing, man.
Right?
The
The ice cream
dance,
dance?
still that dance.
Yeah, the
dance?
ice cream dance or like I'd be outside having a cigarette. She's like, oh, let me have a puff. And I go, and blow it in her mouth, and then she'll blow it out. Right?
That works with cigarettes, bro. I don't think that works with cigarettes. Maybe weed.
That's the worst thing I can smoke.
That's romance right there.
Oh fuck.
Were girls ever make the first move?
Yeah. Yeah.
I do plenty of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the girls make it like so obvious because like I feel like guys that get hesitant whether or not like
Yeah.
we were hard to read signals, right? So girls will make it like evident that like I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
What
Right.
would be some since you're a girl? Maybe. what would be
Sorry about that.
what would be some signals? Oh, you want to hear this?
No,
Should
I
we
can
wait?
hear. Go
Yeah.
ahead. I can hear.
What would be some signals that you'll send to a guy?
I mean, it depends on the situation.
Like say like this
Like if we
scenario
were
right
if we
now.
were if we were in this scenario, me just going up to a random man's place, I'm like I want to fuck. But like let's say in a movie theater, it'd be more like I'm getting close to him on purpose. Like if I feel like he's too like if he's just like stationary because he's too shy to do anything,
Right.
I'll lean in.
Right,
And
you-
I'll do the whole like lean on his thing.
Yeah.
Or, like put my hand.
Like
on his
oh my
lap.
god, that's so
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
Like put my hand on
Oh
his
my
lap.
god.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's not popcorn.
Yeah.
His daughter was back home.
Yeah,
Stefan used to look at me.
without you knowing it.
Popcorn trick.
Very like subtle but obvious hints. And then like if we were in his place and he was still nervous, I'd be like, "Do you want to take off your pants?" Like. can
Oh
we-
damn,
If
direct
it
like
gets
that.
to that point where like,
Really?
we've been on a few dates,
Uh,
that's what I mean. Like if it's the first date, it's like okay, if he's not giving me the
Right.
Yeah.
the confirmation back. It's like, oh, you know what? Maybe he doesn't
Yeah, he's not
even want
interested.
to,
Yeah.
right? Like maybe I just
Yeah.
invaded his space.
Yeah.
But
Then it's like, okay, I just won't do anything.
But then, will you be thinking like, oh, because he's so hesitant, maybe he's not feeling me?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like both people need to learn how to read the room. That honestly, that's very
Exactly.
important. Like, if I'm here, you're sitting beside me, I'm sitting beside you. My hand is like
Yeah.
pretty much resting on your lap, and I'm enjoying everything. and
Right.
I'm making it. I'm like taking off my jacket, or I have
Right.
my sweater on. I'm taking it off.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, whoops, I dropped my phone.
Yeah.
yeah.
So my
Bend and snap, you know. So all the obvious
Yeah,
signs.
yeah.
So if he doesn't reciprocate, it's like, oh shit, maybe I overstepped my boundaries. I'm like, I should go.
So, I don't know. I find it's like girls when they're more like it's so hard for a guy to read that. I think sometimes they're just being friendly.
Yeah, like there's a.
You know what I mean?
was like,
Whereas,
huh.
whereas when a guy's trying to do the same thing, it's like clear what he wants.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Whereas
yeah.
when a girl does
Right.
it, it's more like friendly, and you
Yeah.
can't really read the signs. But then again,
Okay.
maybe I'm just not really good at
Yeah.
reading
I
a
don't
signs.
care about reading.
So
signs.
then,
You know what I
okay,
mean?
so Genevieve explained what she would do if she's into a guy.
Okay.
What would you do if you're into a girl?
Fuck, it depends who it is, man. Like I'm not very assertive.
Okay.
Unless I'm drunk, obviously. But like, yeah, I'm not very assertive, man. I'm very like low key about it.
Okay.
I'd rather have like just like conversations and like kind of like trying to stimulate them that way instead of like physical.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Mental.
I got you. I understand.
Yeah. I think it's more my game.
If we're talking about something that we like, then yes, conversation is important. I thought we were just
Right.
talking
Oh no,
about
no,
if we were
but
trying
I'm
to just
just-
get it in.
no,
Either or.
that's
Either
my
or.
move, though.
Either or.
No, but that's like my
Either or.
game.
You
My
play the
game
long
is
game.
I'd rather
Yeah.
play like the mind game rather than the
Yeah.
physical game.
Yeah.
Like that's like kind of like my go-to more.
Got
I'd
you.
say, yeah.
Nelly? What about you?
I don't know, man.
How do you show a girl that you're interested in her? Whether you want to have sex or whether you're actually feeling her and you like her?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Obviously, you take them out. That's already a first sign. Like,
Yeah.
If there's a second date, then it's like this is going somewhere, and then
Right.
No, like let's even amp it up a little bit. Let's say we're in the club, okay? And
Right.
You and this girl, you guys are feeling each other. You guys are dancing,
Yeah.
whatever. You guys are drunk.
Right.
What is your next move now? It's like, yo, like this is the ultimate move to see where I'm at.
Right.
Like if let's just say you
You
guys
put a
are.
condom on. That's all I'll do.
Like let's say you guys are like grinding.
Yeah.
And she turns around and she's looking up at you. Are you
Yeah.
gonna do that? Are you gonna kiss her, or are you just gonna be like, so fine?
oh, that's game.
Yeah.
That's game.
Right?
Game, set,
Like
and
that's
match.
a pretty
Yeah.
good signal.
Yeah.
Like that is gonna go somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, maybe not in like conversational
or
wise,
physical
but
touch,
yeah.
like where you like touch them and they're comfortable with it.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
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 It going down. Yeah. So like just like
Lick the lips, get them ready.
yeah. Then you're like yeah.
Exactly.
I no, I think like where you touch them or how their body language tells a lot.
All right.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
if, like you touch them in a certain area and they're like they don't move away or like
Yeah, exactly.
or they just
Yeah.
give the look and you're like
Yeah. That's usually like so like at the theater, like if I put my hand on his lap and I feel him tightening up, I'm like, oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I would
So
slowly
then-
take it off and be like,
yeah.
okay, like he wasn't comfortable.
Ah,
You
so
always-
Some, something else is tightening up if you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah. I find you know where I find you know where you stand when you touch a girl like on her back. Like how far down, like how
yeah.
far down you can go. Like not her ass, obviously, but
Yeah.
like the small of her back or something like that.
Yeah.
If she's cool with it, then she's probably in, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's,
Yeah,
a,
things
good,
like
that's a
that.
good indication, you know?
Yeah.
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 I do understand though how it can get difficult for you guys though, because some girls just like the attention.
Yeah.
But they don't like the follow through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where it gets tricky.
Yeah.
Because like I'll hear like some of my girlfriend stories. I'm like, you gave him the signal. She's like, but I didn't want to. I'm like, well, then
Yeah.
don't let him fucking touch you
Yeah.
there.
It's like, I didn't want to fuck him. We were just laying in bed.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like you know,
Naked.
Like,
I just got hot.
it's like I was just really tired, so I went to lay in his bed. I'm like, if you were tired, then just go home. Like,
Yeah.
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 What are you doing? So I do feel like sometimes you know.
But also, girls don't want to appear like too easy or like become the hoe too, right? I feel
Yeah.
like that's why they like
yeah,
do the
the
story.
You do the whole thing, you know. You
Yeah.
you pull it out. I was like, stop. You're
Yeah.
crazy. You don't say no. Just like crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel that.
Like look at once. Crazy.
Oh man.
Shut up. Go
Stop
ahead.
putting that on my face.
She smiles. Like, she's smiling, right?
So she says she's done it. And so why did you do that?
More like a flirting way though.
Yeah.
More is just like my hand's already there, but I'm like
Right.
just
Yeah.
being, like, oh, I want you to think I'm a good girl, but really, like,
Yeah, you're down.
I'm okay for it
Yeah.
right now. Like, I don't
Yeah.
mind it.
Yeah. That's where
But
the
I think that is just culture. It's just society that made us feel like if we did it, it would be an automatic slut. But
Yeah.
I feel like it's because the conversation of sex is so taboo outside. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, and we should be more comfortable to talk about it
Right.
because there's so much more that we could educate both
Yeah.
males and females with if we were just open.
Oh, right, exactly.
Same thing with like girls sharing like their miscarriages, which is very common.